Hey there, welcome back. In this part of the vlog, I'm sharing the last couple of days I spent in Krakow. Now, after exploring the old town the day before, I'm now making my way towards the WAWEL castle. The castle sits just a short walk from the city center, so this is basically one more walk through the city before diving into the castle grounds and seeing what the rest of this trip has to offer. And here we were at the WAWEL castle. On your way up, you notice these stones or rather bricks with names on them. Each holds a name of a person who donated to help in the reconstruction of the WAWEL castle. The entire WAWEL complex sits on WAWEL Hill. It covers roughly 7 hectares and it overlooks the Vistula River. Walking through the chambers of the WAWEL castle, the walls are filled with paintings and portraits that were commissioned by different Polish kings throughout the castle's long history. Over the century, many rulers lived within these walls, each of them leaving behind a piece of art that reflected the time they ruled. These works are not simply decorations, they were meant to tell stories about the royal life, the important historical moment, and simply life inside and outside the castle. As you move from room to room, you start to notice not only the paintings and the large tapestries on the wall, but also the beautifully carved wooden panels and structures that almost look like 3D artwork. Some of these tapestries were commissioned in the 16th century and belong to the most valuable tapestry collection in Europe. Now, we had audio guides on this tour, so each painting came with its own story, and it was easy to find yourself standing in front of a portrait while you were listening to the details of the picture, or rather, all the details of the audiobook. This here was a king's bed, or what they imagined it to have looked like. There was so much to look at. Every corner you looked, there was something interesting, something had to catch your eye. Even the ceilings had paintings. Up next is a treasure house. Honestly speaking, I've never seen so much wealth in one place. After spending about 4.5 hours exploring WAWEL Castle, we definitely were ready for a break. So we headed back to the hotel for a bit of lunch and rested before we headed out again to experience a different side of Krakow. Our first stop was at a piano concert, and it was actually my very first time attending one. Let's just say it's a completely new way for me to experience live music. concert, we found ourselves in a lively little bar, sampling different shots. For a moment there, I felt like I was some type of a sommelier, just not with wine.
It does taste like pickled water, and it's not sour. It's ugly. I like the taste of the pickle. It's like baby pickles. Okay, the last one.
And we go
Yeah, we go after
because
this.
we spend another 100 here.
The sour one.
We may come back tomorrow to taste another one. That's
Ooh,
Java.
Java is nice. Oh my god, it's not sour. It's sweet. It's chocolate flavor, you know. Oh my god, that's nice. That's really nice. Oh, Java is nice.
I think this one was the best from the ones we
Java, right?
had so far.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Then we go because
Marula.
Bailey's.
Not Bailey's. Bailey's could be, but the coffee liquor, what is that? The one side is liquor, one side coffee.
Sheridan.
Sheridan. It's literally the Sheridan.
Okay, let's have a Java and to
Robert.
wash down the sweets.
I love Java. Sexy lady.
This was the next day. We went to visit House of Attraction. I had seen this on Instagram. I don't know how I feel about it, so I'll just show you what we saw. that's it for this chapter. Thank you for walking it with me. See you whenever we go next.